Hey, David, how are you? Yeah, we're going to start bidding on those as soon as the room starts to fill up here. If you want to start the bidding on any group, feel free to go ahead and throw it in the chat. And once we get enough people in the room, I will do a quick live auction for all those teams. Hey guys, yeah. What we're going to do is auction off Group One. The starting price would be $12 for Group One. So if you win that auction, you get all three teams. Same goes for Group Two, Group Three, which is only one team, obviously, and Group Four, which is players who are not on a team, which is encompasses actually quite a few of the autographs that are in this set. So. Yeah, so if anybody wants to start bidding on any groups, go ahead and throw it in the chat. It looks like the room is starting to fill up here, so we can get started shortly. But any group that anybody would like to start bidding on, go ahead and throw it in the chat. Hey, David. Yeah, if you could just bid right in the chat, that would be best. We've got an opening bid for Group One at $12 from Vincent. That's the Lakers, Pacers, and Bucks. Right now, Vincent has that at $12. Does anybody want to go 13? Anybody 13 on Group One, including the Lakers, Pacers, and Bucks? That's one price total for all three teams. All right, I've got Group One at $12 going once. Going twice. Sold to Vincent, $12 for the Pacers, Bucks, and Lakers. Vincent, do you already have a team in the break? Yeah, I see you have the Suns. So we're now adding the Pacers, Bucks, and Lakers for Vincent. All right, and I have an opening bid, $20 on the Warriors, which is Group 3. The Warriors at $20. Anybody want to go 22 on the Warriors? Right now we're at 20 on the Warriors. Anybody want to go 22 for chance at Wiseman? All right, I've got $20 going once. Going twice. Sold to David. $20. You now have the Warriors. That is in addition to, I believe, the Celtics.
So,
All right. All right, that leaves Group 2 at $8. Trailblazers and Raptors. Anybody want to go $8 for Trailblazers and Raptors? Yeah, David, PayPal would be great. Let me pin the PayPal address here. It's on the sign there, right behind the products on the table. And I just pinned it here, so hopefully you'll see that there at the top of the chat. All right, guys, no action. Trailblazers and Raptors at $8. Anybody want to do the Trailblazers and Raptors at $5? Again, that's for both teams. We'll start the bidding at $5. I got Vincent at $4. Anybody for $5? $4 going once. All right, Edwin, $5. Anybody at $6 for the Trailblazers and Raptors? $5 going once. Going twice. Sold to Edwin at $5. Edwin, do you have a team in the break yet? If you do, there's no additional shipping. If not, we'll have to tack $5 on for shipping. Actually, I think I see it here. You have a few teams, I think. Rockets, Grizzlies, and some others, maybe. Maybe just those two. All right, then all that's left is the last group, which is any player that we pull who is not with a team currently. That would include a lot of the guys who are in the autograph list. They may be playing overseas, they may be elsewhere, but they don't have a team affiliation. We'll start that at $10. If nobody wants that, we'll just hang on to those players ourselves. No takers? All right, we will hang on to those players. And we'll get started here with Pac-Rats break 354. Thank you all. Actually, I want to make sure we do have the payments for the guys who just bought teams, Vincent, Edwin, and David. So as soon as we have that, we'll get cracking. David did? All right, David, we did receive your payment. Thank you. Vincent said he sent. Check that. And then Edwin, just give us a heads up when you've sent the $5. All right, Vincent, we got yours as well. Thank you. While we're waiting on Edwin's payment, I'll go ahead and show you the 2 mega boxes. 5 cards per pack, 12 packs per box. 2 silver prisms per box on average. And 22 red ice parallels per box on average. And of course, our 1 bonus pack with a red ice autograph. For anybody who's interested in this. Edwin, how we coming? Edwin, you already had teams, so there's no additional shipping. We'll just tack them in with the teams you already purchased. It's just the $5. Adam Cotfish, wrong product. Oh, that was your brother on the Rockets and Grizzlies. Okay, then make it $10 total. 5 for the team, 5 for shipping. So your brother would be Eugene. And while we're waiting, I can go over a few of the upcoming breaks we have. All right, we will check on that, Edwin. Thank you. 2 Tuesday, the 5th at 11:30, we will be doing NBA Hoops Premium. We have a mega box and 2 blasters. So I believe those listings are on eBay. You should be able to bid on those if you wish. And then we have a bunch of football breaks coming up as well, including a Rookies and Stars football break that we'll be going live with at, I believe, 11 tonight, right after this break. And Sunday, we have a football mixer with, I think, 5 different products in it, all retail product. And then that's at 9:30. And Sunday night at 11:30 is an Obsidian football break where we have 2 hobby boxes of Obsidian football. And again, all those listings are on our eBay page. So now would be a good time for me to tell you, if you haven't subscribed yet, please go ahead and do that. Just click the subscribe button. Click the little bell there, and you'll get alerted every time we go live as well, in case you want to jump in and see if there's teams you want to buy at that point. Also, check out our Facebook page. Like us there, follow us there. We'll list often there about upcoming breaks, so you'll know what's coming up, so you won't miss something that you might want to bid on and be a part of. All right, Edwin, we're still not seeing anything just yet. Check one more time here. Yeah, I'm still just seeing David's and Vincent's payments. You sent that PayPal? Maybe make sure you had the correct address in that field. Pac-Rats, the number 2 at gmail.com. All right, Edwin, that payment just came through. Thank you for that. And with that, we will get started with Pac-Rats break 354. Again, 2 mega boxes of Prism Draft Picks basketball. Quick rundown of our lineup tonight. Atlanta Hawks, Michael H. Celtics, David F. Nets, Brian H. Hornets, Andrew G. Bulls, Corey C. Cavs, Andrew P. Mavericks and Nuggets, Michael H. Pistons, James B. Warriors, David F. Rockets, Eugene S. Packers, Vincent. Lakers, Vincent. Clippers, Eric T. Grizzlies, Eugene S. Heat, Eric T. Bucks is Vincent. T-Wolves, Jordan Y. Pelicans, Jesse T. Knicks, Michael H. Thunder, Michael H. Magic, Andrew P. 76ers, Richard W. Suns, Vincent L. Trailblazers, Edwin S. Kings, Lindsay F. Spurs, Andrew P. Raptors, Edwin S. Jazz, Michael H. Wizards, Michael H. And players not affiliated with a team is Pac-Rats. So again, guys, thanks for joining us, and we will get breaking here with our first box. empty. All right, we'll put our auto card off to the side. All right, here we go. Pack number 1. Once again, good luck. We have Robert Woodard, Sacramento Kings. Matt is going to be calling out the team names for us. Red Ice, Crusade, Onyeka Okongwu. Red Ice, Trey Jones.
San Antonio Spurs.
Zeke Naji.
Denver Nuggets.
And Crusade, Obi Toppin.
Knicks.
Pack 2. Yeah, we will call out the team name that every card goes to. I hate when breakers don't do that. They just give the player name, especially in a break like this where the card itself does not have the team name on it. We want to make sure everybody knows what they are getting. So next up, Cole Anthony.
Orlando Magic.
Theo Maledon.
Thunder.
Red Ice, Crusade, Tyrese Halliburton. That's a nice one.
Sacramento Kings.
I love these Red Ice cards. Red Ice, Jalen Smith.
Phoenix Suns.
And Jaden McDaniels base.
Minnesota Timberwolves.
All right. Up first, Xavier Tillman.
Memphis Grizzlies.
Kira Lewis Jr.
Pelicans.
To the Pelicans. Killian Hayes.
Detroit Pistons.
Sadiq Bey.
Detroit Pistons.
And Precious Achua, Crusade.
Miami Heat.
I think the Killian Hayes card might have been silver. Let me take a quick look back. Yep, that's our silver. Our first of 2 silver. Killian Hayes.
From Italy, right? France, that's right.
Start getting some of our bigger early hits up here. Silver. All right. Moving on. Who are we looking for, guys? Who do you want to see me pull? Isaiah Stewart.
Detroit Pistons.
Looking for Pritchard. Okay. Tyrese Halliburton, Crusade.
Sacramento Kings.
Red Ice, LaMelo Ball.
Wow.
There you go.
Charlotte Hornets.
Charlotte, nice hit, Andrew. Corey, you're looking for Kobe White. Jaden McDaniels, Red Ice.
Minnesota Timberwolves.
And Cassius Winston, base.
Washington Wizards.
All right.
Brooklyn Bay.
All right, here we go. Brooklyn Bay. All right. We have Jalen Smith,
Phoenix Suns.
Red Ice, Denny of Deha, Crusade.
Nice hit.
Washington Wizards.
That's a nice one. Nice one, Michael. Red Ice, Isaac Okoro. Another good
Cleveland
one.
Cavaliers.
Right. Daniel Oturu, base card.
Clippers.
And Tyler Bay going to.
Mavericks.
All right. Kira Lewis Jr.
Is the Pelicans.
LaMelo Ball base.
Ooh,
Hornets.
it's everywhere.
Precious Achua Red Ice.
Miami Heat.
All right. And another Red Ice, Devin Vassell.
Boom.
Spurs.
And Jordan Nwora.
Bucks.
To the Bucks. Let's get LaMelo Ice. Yeah. Denny of Deha.
Cards.
Yeah, I really like the look of the Red Ice cards. If you guys haven't seen them in person yet, I think you're going to like them when you get them. We'll get the base LaMelo. Oh, we'll keep adding and replacing cards up here as we go. All right, Jaden McDaniels.
Timberwolves.
Josh Green, Red Ice card.
Mavericks.
Red Ice Global Prospects, Denny of Deha.
Wow, nice.
The Wizards.
Nice hit again. James Wiseman, Global Prospects.
Golden State Warriors.
Golden State. Nice hit there, too. And Tyrese Maxey.
76ers.
Curious to see what's going to be in that bonus pack. You put your guesses in, guys, for what you think the auto is going to be out of this box. All right, first up, Denny of Deha, Crusade.
Yeah, it's crushing it.
Wizards.
Isaac Okoro.
Cavaliers.
Daniel Oturu.
Two-row.
Clippers.
Red Ice Clippers.
Two-row.
Another Red Ice, Cassius Winston.
Wizards.
And a Sadiq Bey base going to.
Pistons.
All right. Oh, sorry about that. Get Wiseman up here.
Wiseman.
No, you did. All right, we got 4 more packs and our bonus pack.
He wants a Wiseman auto. I like that.
Yeah, I would love to pull a Wiseman autograph. Precious Achua again.
Miami Heat.
Red Ice Robert Woodard the second.
Kings.
Silver Theo Maladon.
That's nice.
Thunder.
Nice silver hit for the Thunder there. Denny of Deha
Wow.
base card.
Crushing it.
Wizards.
Wizards crushing
And Tyrese Halliburton.
Kings. Is that 3 for him?
Quite a few. We've had a lot of guys. A lot of guys are going to show up multiple times, which is good for everybody. Devin Vassell
Spurs.
going to the Spurs. Josh Green.
Mavericks.
Red Ice James Wiseman.
it. Wow.
Warriors.
Nice.
He's on pace for player rookie of the year.
David, nice purchase there prior to the break. Anthony Edwards Crusade Red Ice.
Wow.
Timberwolves.
Nice.
There you go, Jordan. That's a nice one.
Killian Hayes.
LaMelo Ball Crusade
Hornets.
to the Hornets.
Who else is playing good? Patrick Williams, Cole Anthony, Tyrese Maxey, Isaiah Cora.
A lot of guys getting time, huh?
Yeah.
Another global prospects, Denny of Deha.
Wow.
Wizards.
He is crushing it.
Got the Red Ice version and the base version there.
Nice. Trifecta.
Red Ice Devin Vassell.
Spurs.
Red Ice Obi Toppin.
Boom.
Mix.
OB.
Kira Lewis Jr.
Pelicans.
to the Pelicans. And Cassius Stanley.
Pacers.
Pacers. Lakers didn't have a pick. Yeah, Vincent, it's tough. I highly recommend for any breaks you do, check out the checklists. You can get a real good idea of who you're looking for and how many cards are available per team. I do try to do that anytime I do a break of my own.
You got one guy in the autographs.
Yeah, the Lakers do have somebody in the auto list. I think that's it. But you never know. All right, we have base Daniel Oturu. Clippers. That card seems to be a little chewed up on the top. Not terrible. Yeah, it's not good. Cassius Winston
Wizards.
to the Wizards. This one as well. Little messy up top. Red Ice LaMelo Ball. Hornets. That one is not chewed up. It looks pretty clean. Aaron Naismith. Red Ice.
Celtics.
And our last base, Devin Dotson
Bulls.
to the Bulls. All right. So the only guess we have was Wiseman. You guys want to guess?
I'm going Aaron Naismith.
Matt says Naismith.
Tyrese Maxey.
Tyrese Maxey for Brett. I say Theo Maladon. All right, guys, here we go. And the player is Brandon Robinson, Red Ice Prospect.
No team.
No team. That's going to Pac-Rats.
Nice looking card.
It is a nice. These Red Ice signatures are even better than the regular Red Ice. All right. So that was box number 1. Let me see if there's anybody else who want to get up here. Got a lot of doubles I'm not going to put up.
Good box. Nice auto.
That was a lot of
Yeah.
at one time.
LaMelo.
A lot of LaMelo.
There was a lot of LaMelo. I don't think we got Patrick Williams or Okora yet.
Let's get Wiseman up here. All right. All right, guys. Box number 2.
I mean, get 4 LaMelos and a couple of Zarga. That's crazy. Wiseman and Edwards.
Yeah, these mega boxes are loaded with some with some of the top players.
Halliburton, too. That's 4 out of 6. 5 out of 6.
I like these ones better than last year.
Oh. Yeah, this is better than Virginia.
Yeah, last year's draft pick set wasn't great. Yeah, the players were great. Empty. All right. Again, good luck to all. I think by now everybody should have cards. Mostly. All right, up first, Anthony Edwards. It's a good start for this box. Crusade card. Devin Vassell.
Spurs.
Red Ice Crusade Obi Toppin.
Knicks.
Red Ice Onyeka Okongwu.
Hawks.
And Tyler Bay base.
Mavericks.
To the Mavs. By the way, if you haven't done a break with us before, every card that we send you will be penny sleeved. Nothing will be raw. The bigger hits will be top loaded as well. But everything will be at least penny sleeved. All right, first one in this pack, LaMelo Ball. To the Hornets, RJ Hampton, Red Ice.
Nuggets.
Red Ice, Nico Mannion.
Warriors.
Jordan Nwora.
Bucks.
And James Wiseman, Global Prospects.
Golden State.
To the Warriors. Yeah, I don't know how well the camera's picking up the red ice, picking up the light, but they are real nice looking. All right, leading off this pack, we have Obi Toppin.
Knicks.
It's just good player after good player here. Aaron Naismith.
Celtics.
Red Ice, Onyeka Okongwu.
Hawks.
Red Ice Crusade, Tyrese Maxey.
76ers.
I think that's our first Maxey, right?
Yeah. He's in contention for rookie of the year.
There you go, Philly. Rich W. And Tyrese Maxey base right behind that. 76ers again. Right, first up, Crusade, Onyeka Okongwu.
Hawks.
Red Ice, Nico Mannion.
Golden State Warriors.
Silver Crusade, Isaac Okoro. Of course, the silvers always look fantastic.
Cleveland Cavaliers.
To the Cavs. All right. Sadiq Bey, base card.
Pistons.
And Denny Avdija, base.
Wizards.
Oh, got a Kuru. That's good.
All right. First up, we have Trey Jones.
Spurs.
Devin Dotson.
Bulls.
Robert Woodard, Red Ice.
Kings.
Vernon Carey Jr., Red Ice card.
Hornets.
And base card, Tyrese Halliburton. Again.
Kings.
Yeah, there's a ton of LaMelo in here. Cassius Stanley.
Pacers.
Red Ice. Udoka Azubuike.
Jazz.
So first Udoka card. Going to Michael. Red Ice Global Prospects LaMelo Ball.
Hornets.
LaMelo after LaMelo. And a Crusade LaMelo Ball.
Wow.
Wow.
Nice box, too.
Kira Lewis Jr. base.
Pelicans.
Right. Leading off with Xavier Tillman,
Grizzlies.
Aaron Naismith Crusade card,
Celtics.
Red Ice Jamias Ramsey,
Kings.
Isaac Okoro Red Ice,
Nice.
Cavaliers.
Another Koro. Having a solid year.
and Cassius Stanley base card
Pacers.
going to the Pacers. All right. First up, Tyrese Halliburton,
Kings.
Killian Hayes Red Ice,
Nice. Killian Hayes.
Pistons.
He's had a good year, too.
Red Ice Theo Maladon,
Thunder.
Devin Dotson base card,
Bulls.
and Zeke Naji
Nuggets.
to the Nuggets. What do you guys think of these cards? All right, up first, Aaron Naismith,
Celtics.
James Wiseman
Golden State.
to Golden State. James Wiseman Crusade,
Ooh.
Red Ice.
Let's go.
Behind that, Cole Anthony Red Ice.
Magic.
And a Obi Toppin base Crusade.
Knicks.
To the Knicks.
Back air. Wow.
All right. Both of these boxes have been pretty solid.
Anthony. Contention.
We've got Denny of Deha,
Wizards.
Theo Maladon, Red Ice,
Thunder.
Zeke Najee, Silver.
Nuggets.
Zeke?
Nice hit Nuggets on the silver. Michael H. again on that one. Onyeka Okongwu
Hawks.
and R.J. Hampton.
Nuggets.
All right, guys, we got 3 left, including our auto. Who we guessing? Who we guessing on the autograph this time? All right, I've got a Global Prospects of R.J. Hampton.
Nuggets.
Jordan Nwora.
Bucks.
Xavier Tillman, Red Ice.
Grizzlies.
Isaiah Stewart, Red Ice.
Pistons.
And base Nico Mannion
Golden State Warriors.
to the Warriors. All right, one to go, one to go. No guesses. Peyton Pritchard
Oh, sorry. Celtics.
to the Celtics. Red Ice Crusade, Tyrese Halliburton.
Kings.
Jalen Smith, Red Ice.
Suns.
Onyeka Okongwu, base card.
Hawks.
And Tyrese Maxey, Crusade.
Okay, that's a good card there.
76ers.
Yeah, not a bad one to end on. And we have our bonus pack. I'm going with Theo Maladon again.
I'm going with the Cora.
Malachi Flynn.
Malachi Flynn.
That's right.
Who the hell is Malachi Flynn?
Raptors.
Oh, okay.
Come on.
All right, guys. Any guesses before I rip into this? We have Tyreek Jones.
Tyreek Jones. No team.
No team again. I hate that. That goes to Pac-Rats. Both autographs were to no team. Tell you what I'm going to do. If anybody wants to bid now for these 2 auto cards that were both unaffiliated, let me put that one in his sleeve. Brett will do that, actually. Thank you. Anybody want to go $10 on the 2 auto cards? We'll just add them to your shipment. And I'm going to gather these up and do a quick rundown of the ones, at least the ones that made the board. We had a ton of good hits and a lot of duplicates. So we won't go through everybody, but just some of the top hits. Yeah, sometimes buying those teams before the break really pays off, David. I have noticed that. And I had a bad feeling that the 2 autographs were going to be players who are not on teams yet. Give us like a minute here and we'll get these cards put together. All right, LaMelo. Need him. Almost done, guys. All right, Halliburton and Obi Toppin. All right. All right. I think we got a nice representation here. No particular order. James Wiseman, Red Ice Crusade Wiseman, Base Wiseman, LaMelo Ball, Base, Red Ice, Crusade, the other version of his Red Ice, Base. I believe that's the other Crusade as well. Nope, same Crusade. Global Prospects. Denny Avdija Global Prospects and Global Prospects Red Ice. Avdija Crusade Red Ice. Obi Toppin Red Ice Crusade and Base Red Ice. As well as his Base Crusade. Killian Hayes Red Ice. Wiseman Global Prospects ×2. Anthony Edwards Crusade and Crusade Red Ice. And like I said, there's a ton more. Do a couple more here for you. Isaac Okoro, Silver Crusade and his Red Ice. Halliburton Red Ice Crusade. Tyrese Maxey, Base Crusade Red Ice. And Halliburton Crusades, 1 base, 1 red ice. So a ton of good hits here, guys. We'll get these cards shipped out probably Monday. Like I said, everything will be penny sleeved. If you guys collect football, we have a lot of football breaks coming up. If it's just basketball, I did mention earlier, I'll mention one more time here, Tuesday night, 11:30. We have NBA Hoops Premium with 1 megabox, 2 blasters. So you may want to check that out. The listings are up on eBay. Other than that, I want to thank you all for joining us. Hope everybody has a fantastic night and hope to see you soon. Thanks, guys.